Hi everyone. Right, I'm just letting you know that this trim is back in. We had it in, we used to sell it a lot actually. And then they sold out of it and I thought, well, maybe they'll get it back again, and they have. So now we've got it back in. And by the time you watch this video, this will be on sale. So it's gorgeous. It really is pretty. It comes like this, just in case anybody doesn't know about it. It comes like this with a thread on the bottom of it, and you just pull the thread off. And that can be used somewhere else. Don't waste it. But it's a story, a really funny story. When I first saw anything like this, I'm on about years and years and years ago. When I first saw it was a trim that was like a tassel trim, and it was like that. It was together at the top, and then it was all together at the bottom, held by this. But I didn't know. So one of the things I did, I cut that off. Because nobody told me that you had to pull it. No, you see, if you pull it, it just takes that off for you, so you can use this. And nobody told me, so I actually wasted some by cutting that off. I mean, I didn't waste that when I cut off, but I wasted this, you know, by the length I'm on about. So it's easy to make a mistake if you don't know, and you learn by your mistakes. So now I do know that every time I buy a trim that's got thread going through it at the bottom, you just simply pull it off. It was funny, I have to say, it was very funny. And I laughed at myself, as I normally do. Right, this is the one somebody requested, this flower. So I shall share this with you. You need a square. So what you do is you make your square. And I'm going to use 5, I think. 5 of these squares. Just ignore that bit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what we have to do is burnish the ends. Move that rubbish off. When I asked you what you would like to see, somebody requested this particular flower, so that's why we're doing this one. Now, yes, needle. I had to remember how to do it then. So what you do is you've got your square and you fold that up, but you don't touch the sides. You leave a little bit like that. And then what you need to do is you put your needle in. I need to do it from the end. Like that. And you push that down together like that. And you take and you melt that together. You might have to do it a couple of times to get it to work, and it should end up like that. These are what I call my armchair flowers, because you can sit and do these while you're watching telly. Not that I watch telly, because I don't, but hey ho. See? If you want to hold them over a flame, do that. It's completely up to you. You know, you can hold them over a candle or something. Now, I do have the glue gun on, because that's all you're going to need. You can snip that bit off. Okay, so you've got that. Now what you have to do is you take the front piece and you fold that in half, touch it with the flame and do that, and you're shaping the petal. That's all you're doing. Like that. See? So you just do that. That gives you a little shape in your petal. Really quick. Right, one more to do. And there you go. So you've got those. Now all you have to do is to put these together. So I'm just going to put, get a little bit of fabric. Let me just find a piece we can work with. Here's one we can do. Like I say, if you cut in a circle, keep your scissors still and move the fabric around. So what we're going to do here, pop a little bit of glue on there, and you put your first one on, and then you work round. And I'm going to overlap them a little bit. Like that. We'll pop our last one on. Like that. So you've got your little flower. Like that. The nice little flowers, these are quite like, oops. You know, like flower fillers. Now, I've got this, which I'm going to use for this particular one. So I'm just going to cut the end off. And I'm just going to use this in here. But you can use anything. It doesn't really matter. I like this one because it's got these leaves on and that. I'm covered in glue. And I just think that really sits well in there. Like that. And there you go. Simple as that. No sewing, though you do need a needle. Double layered flower using a square and a nice flower in the middle. Now you could just cut yourself a little bit of organza or something like that to make the middles and then add a flower in it with some stamen. But they're really easy to do and you've got your back on it as well. So I hope that's helpful, and yeah, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll be back shortly with something else. Bye bye for now.